Hey guys, it's Brittany from Brittany Gidley Photography, and it is time to ask us anything. We had a really exciting week here at the studio. We had one stylish party come in and do a doggy cake smash, which was so much fun. Really colorful and bright, totally looked like a Katy Perry video. So shout out to her, that was awesome. That's over on our Facebook page. And we also had a really fun gender reveal. We have newborns tomorrow. We are on and popping and just having a great time. So keep an eye on our Facebook page. We absolutely love sharing with you guys, and we're itching to get outside. It sounds like this weekend we'll be able to. All right, great. I have so many amazing questions from a lot of other photographers this week. So let's just dig right in and start heading through what we're doing this week. So Aylin Photography Ohio asks, did you build your website yourself? Do you pay anyone to do SEO? How much per month did you spend on AdWords? What marketing tip has helped you the most besides word of mouth? Aylin Photography, thank you so much for your question, and I have a lot of answers for you. Did I build my website myself? No, I did not. It was created by the Creative Diva. I'll leave her link below. She's really fantastic. It's a WordPress site, which means we get a lot of SEO. We don't pay anybody to do SEO, your second question. Right now, we don't pay anybody. We blog properly, which creates its own optimization, and so that's super helpful. So even though somebody made the site for us, we manage it and blog and all those good things. And I'll leave all of Creative Diva's information for you down there too. How much per month did you spend on AdWords? That's a great question. We started with Google AdWords. Google is our #1 gold standard for getting seen by clients. And we are gonna have a whole nother video for that, just about getting seen by clients, so look out for that. It's coming for you, I promise. But we did start with Google AdWords in the beginning, and that was really helpful in getting us to the top of Google, but it was shown as an ad. And so some clients are pretty savvy and they'll go, wait a minute. That's an ad, that's not their actual site. Some clients will also breeze right over that. So, we want to, you can use that to supplement while you build your organic SEO to bring you right up. What marketing tip has helped you the most besides word of mouth? I love this question. It is kind of a hard question because we do love word of mouth. But the marketing tip that I'm gonna give you that has helped immensely for us is not trying to be like other people, not trying to look like other people, but being genuinely who we are. And I think that that is seen best in our sessions. Especially, we love and we're known for whimsical, over the top, really crazy fun sessions. And so, and that's what I love to do, and that's what I love to create for our clients and for our BGP babies. So that has helped the most with marketing, because if you can create sets that are just over the top and never before been seen, then it really helps so that it creates a buzz about you. And hopefully it creates a buzz about the way that you treat others and your clients and all those good things. So thank you so much, Aylin Photography, for your question. I love it. Good question. Good question. Lacey P. Photog. Hi, Lacey. I had a little chat with Lacey way when she started photography, and to watch her grow has just been like so awesome for me. She asked, do you get more business from your website or from Facebook? How important is having a blog type website? Thank you for your question, Lacey. Absolutely 100% get more business from the website. As Facebook continues to change their algorithms, it becomes really difficult to get consistently seen on Facebook. We do not pay for promotion, sponsorship, or anything like that from Facebook. So what's getting seen and shared has to be organic. Of course, we have ways to do that, right? So we'll tag clients, we'll tag ourselves, and hopefully it gets seen a little bit better. But absolutely, the business is coming from the website. And the website is being seen by Google. Google is the #1 way that people are contacting us. How important is having a blog type website? It is 100% important, because our blog is what Google is reading. Google's reading this as she's blogging fresh content, right? I have my 300 plus words that we need there. I'm saying my keyword anywhere between 3 and 6 times per 300 words. And I'm doing that via love letter to our little babies that we write in each of the blog posts. And so the blog is absolutely essential to what you're doing. And I know everybody goes, oh, really? Do I really have to blog? Yeah, I'm sorry. You really have to blog, and it really, really helps. And remember, if you can get to the top of Google organically, then your money that you're putting out for marketing is going to be almost nothing. We don't advertise or pay for marketing at all anymore, and that's super, super huge. We were able to make that transition after just 18 months being in business. So you can do it. I promise, Lacey, you can do it. Okay, moving on. We have Darcy Fine Photo. Darcy says, do you offer digital files with your sessions? If not, how do you get your clients on board with that? I feel like all everybody wants is digital files. Darcy, great question. And I'm going to have to tend to agree with you that our clients in this day and age, they do want their digital files. We give digital files, they're high resolution files, and we do not give them any limitations on that. They're welcome to print. From there, they're welcome to make photo books, anything like that. We also give our clients a print credit. Here's why. Because I want to make sure when something is on somebody's wall, and they say, oh, who did that for you? Well, Brittany did that for us. Clients deserve to leave with a product. So for us, we're not sending them home with a product, but instead we're sending them home with basically a gift card to our online gallery, where then they can order a print that we know is just gonna be right on and gorgeous and beautiful for them. So our simple sessions do not have that. Our signature sessions and our dream sessions do have that print credit already put in. So I hope that answers your question. Great question. Yeah. When I built the business, I built it around what I wanted as client. And as client, I wanted my digital files. I wanted them, not so much for printing purposes, but I wanted them for Facebook, and I wanted them to show off. And I wanted to be the one to archive those. And so yeah, BGP has always given digital files, high resolution files. So I hope that helps. We have Zam's Photography by Zeta. What a fun name. Zam's Photography by Zeta. I'd love to know how to advertise on Google. I've heard a lot about it, but I don't know how to start. We moved from Australia to the USA and had a second baby. Ooh, congratulations. And now I'm establishing my business since January. So far, trying to put my name out there. People in our area mostly live on Wix and other services. Very low income, small towns with lots of wannabes. Giving everything for nothing so people go to them. Usual story. I put my prices up to a standard, but even there, the interest towards my work, they just can't afford it. I'm sure there's one person, hopefully more out there. I just need to spread the word to start it. I could go on and on, but I really need to advertise better. Thanks again. I hope you can get to my question. Of course I can get to your question. I'll always make time for all of you. Okay, so I see a couple things being asked, how to advertise on Google, and also how to get your name out there. So let's talk about that. We talked about Google AdWords. We talked about blogging to create Google seeing you organically. There's going to be a whole nother video that comes out just on that, so keep your eyes peeled for that, because I want to make sure that you're able to benefit from that. But let's talk about what to do when you are in a situation where maybe you're in a rural community, or maybe you're in a community that people don't really value photography, there's not a lot of people, or a low income community. And like you were saying, Zams, you set a standard for your pricing, and people are just saying they can't afford it. So Zams, I want to talk to you about, I would love to talk to you one-on-one. I have some good stuff to chat about. But for Ask Me Anything, let's talk about, you put your prices to a standard, and I love that. And I love that you're standing behind your business and that you're standing behind your talent. And I've seen your work, and you are very talented. We need to create a buzz around you, and it's really difficult to do when you're in a new community, because you feel like you're just fighting the odds, right? There's already established photographers, and there's already people available and doing the job, is what it looks like. We need you to create something that is not offered in your community, okay? I don't want you to just do newborn sessions or just do family sessions like everybody else, because guess what? Then you're a commodity, and you cannot charge prices or even increase prices when you're just seen as a commodity, right? If we have two bowls of ice cream and they're exactly the same and one costs more than the other, which one are you going to choose? Like, we're people, and we are people who are kind of out to watch our budgets and things like that. Well, we're just going to choose the cheaper bowl of ice cream. If we have a plain bowl of ice cream and next to it we have a bowl of ice cream with all your favorites, right? So chocolate syrup, and my favorite is magic shell, okay? Throw a little magic shell on there, throw a cherry on top, whipped cream, and it looks so beautiful. And you can't get it anywhere else. Then we're at a place where you could charge more for that bowl of ice cream. So I'm going to challenge you. What are you doing for your clients that's different than everybody else in your area? You're coming from a totally different area, which is so cool because you are kind of an outsider looking into a new community. So I'm going to challenge you to create something, whether it be in your packages or even better in your photography, that's really going to help you to stand out. We got to create a buzz around you, and we are going to do that not by you just doing the same old thing that you've always done or what everybody else in the community has done, but we're going to do that by creating something totally new and special just for your people. Okay, I hope that helps. Let me know how it's going. We have Camille Marie Photography. I'd love to know how to find high-paying clients. Even in a town where people are generally cheap, I charge $275 for family sessions with 25 digitals included. It's killing me, but I'm not getting enough bookings to raise prices again. Camille, thank you for your question, and actually it piggybacks beautifully off Zam's Photography by Zita, because people feel like there's a magical pool of high-paying clients, and I don't even like to call them high-paying clients. I call them clients who value photography. And one of the keys to having clients who value photography attracted to your photography business is going to be how you set yourself apart. And how you set yourself apart is going to be exactly what I just talked about to Zams about, is creating something that didn't exist before. Okay, creating something that's more beautiful, creating something that's different. If you can differentiate yourself, I guarantee there's people out there who are looking for it and who are going to love it. We had a client just this week who booked with us, and she said, well, I didn't know this existed. I didn't know that these magical dream sessions even existed here in Cleveland. And they didn't exist before us. And so, now we have a client for life out of her because that's exactly what she wants for her daughter. It's different. It does exist. So I want to challenge you to create something that didn't exist before. Okay? Thank you for your question, Camille. Daisy Beatty says, thank you for doing this. You've mentioned you have an untraditional business structure. I'd love to hear more about it. Daisy, let's talk about it. So our business structure is a little unconventional in that we do give digital files with every single session. Our session fees are mitigated by time. So clients come in, they pay one price. There's 3 different sessions, so they can choose if they want to pay for a simple session, a signature session, or dream session. They put down 20%, that holds their date and time. Those are non-refundable, outside of 48 hours or something like that. Non-refundable deposit that they put down. The remainder is due on the session date. After that, there's nothing more to buy. That's it. They are welcome. We will produce their images and create a beautiful online gallery. We upload those online. We don't do in-person sales for the most part, unless the client requests it. Of course we will, but we don't do, it's not a sales session anymore. The ouch of paying for pictures is over, and now we just get to party. So they put down their deposit, right? We planned something amazing. They came on a session day. We had a great time. They're paid in full and they're done. They get their digital files. They get printing rights to those. They do get a small print credit because of course we want to encourage them to use that online gallery for their prints. Obviously, we want them to have beautiful product on their walls. And that's it. So guess what? From here on in, there's no more questioning money or anything like that. There's no husband and wife kind of going, I don't know, can we even afford an album or a canvas or anything like that. Clients know right up front. It helps us to give a better client experience because our clients know what it costs, they know what they're anticipating, and there's no surprises. The only surprise that happens with our sessions is the wow factor. So every shoot we kind of throw in a little wow factor. Whether we bring a chair from the studio and put it outside, or we find a really cool like floral location or something like that, we always want to make sure that we have a wow factor happening for them. But I never want them to say, wow, this is a lot more than we expected, because we want to retain them. So I hope that answers your question. We are untraditional in that we don't just offer digital files, we give them with every single session. It's always been that way, and it really, really helps our retention to be able to do that. So, Jody the Angel says, thanks for your help. You're cute, you're welcome. Leonie Penny Photography says, how do you advertise? There's so many options, I could spend a fortune. What do you know works to initially get yourself out there? No. By the way, thank you. This is a great idea. Leonie Penny, thank you so much for your question. And I know that we kind of spoke about it already in Ask Me Anything, but we do not advertise at all anymore. Now it's all word of mouth. There's no money going out to advertising and marketing at all. Not via Facebook, not via Google AdWords or anything like that. It's been like that since our business was 18 months old, and we're really, really proud of that. So as far as advertising, we don't spend money advertising, and I agree, you can spend a fortune. Let me give you a better way to do it. I want you to find somebody who needs a blessing. And, you know, we make time in our schedule for this, and we have done that before. Whether it's somebody who inquired with you who is struggling with cancer, or it's somebody who, you know, just like loves and adores your work, and inquires with you. When they inquire, bless them. Okay? Don't charge them half. Don't charge them like, oh, well, you can come in, but then you have to buy your product. Bless somebody. And the reason I'm telling you to bless somebody is because, have you been blessed before? I know when I get blessed, I went to Chick-fil-A and they said, oh, the meal's on the house. And I was like very perplexed by this. I was actually almost like uncomfortable, like, well, why? Why is it on the house? It's just on the house, ma'am. That's the answer that I got. And I told everybody about it. Okay, I told everybody about my awesome nuggets that were on the house and what a great experience I had at Chick-fil-A. I'm willing to go back to Chick-fil-A and pay full price. I was willing to pay full price in the first time. That buzz that happened is better than any kind of money that Chick-fil-A could have gotten from me, and it's gonna be the same for you. The buzz that happens around your business because you bless somebody in need, not only are you storing your treasures in heaven with that girl, but it goes a long way in speaking to your character and your business. And when other people see that you are, you know, a good person, it really, really, really puts a lot of trust in. So that's what I would do. If you want to create a buzz, one more way to do it is to take somebody and bless them. Bless the crap out of them. Make a session that you want to shoot. Maybe make something great for your portfolio, but at the end of the day, give somebody a blessing who needs it. Thank you guys so much for watching Ask Me Anything this week. As always, we always have great conversations and always a few more questions over on our Facebook page, facebook.com/Brittany Gidley Photography. We also are offering a deeper dig into looking at your business, and I'll link that below as well. And you can, you know, pay for that via Big Cartel. There's 3 of us who take a look at your business. We have Sean, our business manager. He's fantastic, who kind of digs in and deconstructs your business from financial standpoint, inquiry standpoint, all those kinds of things. We have Jackie, who looks at it from a photography standpoint, and then you also have me, who looks at it from kind of a hybrid standpoint. So it's a really cool thing if you want to be able to get some feedback on business, get some suggestions on next steps and where to go from there. So thank you so much for asking me anything. Keep an eye out. We're doing a couple specialized videos. We're getting a lot of the same questions. How do we get seen? How do we respond to inquiries? How do we stand out as photography companies? And so we're going to be creating for you over the next couple of weeks videos just for that. So make sure that you like our Facebook page and follow us on Instagram. That's the first place you're going to see them. All right, guys, I hope you have a wonderful week, and to all you mommies out there, happy Mother's Day. We love you so much. Mwah. Bye.